Hey, what's up, guys? And nothing that I do want to say is congratulations to Orlando Pirates for winning the Soweto Derby, deservedly so, as I did say. But I do want to talk about Mduduzi Shabalala. Mduduzi Shabalala. I'm sure he would even be able to admit that it was not one of his best performances today. The passes were not really great as well, losing possession. I think the first goal that Orlando Pirates scored, he lost possession as well. But not only even that, there was a tweet that I saw that someone was like, does he ever make a forward pass? And I thought, that's very interesting, because every time I saw Shabalala on the wing, he'd get the ball, turn around and pass it back. Get the ball, turn around and pass it back. He's not necessarily taking on a man as well. And that could be also confidence as well. Confidence is not great. You could even see it. He's beat himself up. He puts his shirt over his head when he misses a chance, or he gets, he feels too sorry for himself a lot of the times. And the worry I had when I was watching him, in all honesty, I thought, man alive, football's going to leave him behind, man. If he doesn't get out of it, football is going to leave him behind. Like, the funny thing is, I wrote down a list of names of players in and around his age that I feel like are passing him. They're passing him in terms of performance levels as well. Relebogile Mofokeng, obviously. Nkota, Bokazi, Malibonge Khoza, Ditejane, Puso Ditejane, Neo Rapu, Aseko Tiwane, Chumane Bosaka, Apollos, Kamkhalo Sibilibili, and Kabini, who's just gone overseas right now. These are players in and around his age. He's 21 years old. I'm talking about 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. I'm looking at those players that are even passing him in terms of performances as well. And the one thing about this game that is so unforgiving about this game, you feel too sorry for yourself, it's going to leave you behind. It's not going to care. It's not going to wait for you. And the one thing is, I sat back watching it and I just sat and thought, man, I hope this is not a Nkosingiphile Ngcobo story. I really hope not. And the reason why I say that is that the hopes I had for Nkosingiphile Ngcobo, the hopes I had for him, man, were so high. And I don't know if I'm ever going to see that player ever again. I don't know if I'm ever going to see that player again. And this is a message to the player to be like, dude, pick yourself up, man. Pick yourself up, because this football is going to pass you by. It's going to pass you by. You got to be able to do better performances on a consistent level. And also, and Mfundo Vilakazi as well, you could argue that his ceiling is much higher as well with regards to him. And Duba too, you could argue that too. But what I would say with Shabalala is he's got to pick his performance up. But even a message to Kaizer Chiefs themselves, they have to create an environment where young players can excel, guys. You just won the DDC. And I'm sure some of those young players are going to be creeping into the first team, but they have to come in an environment where it allows young players to excel. Yes, we've had Ngezana go overseas, and great for him. And he's come from the development and he's gone overseas, and kudos to him, and he's doing really well. And he's playing European football. He's playing Europa League. He played Europa League, I think, as well. But you have to create an environment where these young players can succeed, because I'm looking at Shabalala and I'm thinking, does he need a loan? Does he need to leave Kaizer Chiefs? Does he need something new? Does he need to look at himself in the mirror? Because something needs to definitely change, and I'm worried about his performances. I've dropped the link. Please do the link to my show. I really appreciate everybody's support.